to unlock doors.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Take it easy, buddy. Take it easy. Don't charge at me like that. Seriously. I like my private space, you know? Just not having a space pirate blade at my throat all the time. I'd rather not. Just let me put it like that. Yeah. We're invading a space pirate base and as you might expect, well, they're trying to defend it, but they're kind of failing at it. And something I should probably give a little warning about. This place, as you might expect, is full of pirate data. And I don't really feel like I can just give them the Chozo Lord treatment. Because, well, not only are the pirate data more interesting, but just because there's so many of them, a lot of the stuff I'm gonna be talking about is pretty much just gonna be them. And I feel like it's not worth the trouble of trying to just summarize them like I've been doing, so really, no. Really, I'm just gonna read them out loud and not comment so much on them. So, we have codified the newfound energy source as Phazon, a V-index mutagen of which we have very little reliable data. Indications point to a meteor of unknown origin expelling Phazon into the environment. This material appears to possess the power to mutate organic life forms sufficiently to withstand its poison. I need to figure out how I'm gonna read this. These mutations appear promising, with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in single-generation reproduction. Plans to establish a full-sized team on Talon 4 are being finalized. I guess I should have read this one over here. I'm not too knowledgeable about the order, but I do believe this one comes before the other ones. Or maybe not. Maybe there's another one. Like I said, I don't really know. Anyway. Our initial test exposing Talon 4's indigenous parasites to Phazon appear to be successful. Increases in strength, size, and aggressiveness are common in all test subjects, as well as unforeseen evolutions, like additional poison sacs within the abdomen, and the appearance of a second ring of mandibles in several subjects. These creatures were chosen because of their resilience, and it appears possible that given enough exposure to Phazon, they may one day be able to survive on any planet we transport them to. Our methods will have to be refined. We currently have a 100% extinction rate after the 4th infusion period, and most survivors of the 3rd infusion stage are so violent and uncontrollable that they have to be euthanized. Even still, we remain hopeful that further experimentation will result in success. Well, the parasites kinda got the whole thing into chaos and exploded and stuff. You know, Orpheon, the space frigate. Didn't go too well. Anyway. Mining operations have begun near the crater where Phazon appears to be the most concentrated. Daily Phazon yields have increased 44%, and our mining systems become more streamlined as personnel and equipment flows increase. Several incidents of Phazon-induced madness have been reported, prompting augmented life support regulations in the deeper chambers. Symptoms include loss of equilibrium, erratic respiration, muscle spasms, and in the most extreme cases, hallucinations. A timeline reassessment for the refinery operations is recommended, as the material proves more unstable than initial analysis indicated. And finally, there's another one in this room, but still. for the bottom floor. Most terraforming and retrofitting of security checkpoints on Talon 4 is complete, but we continue to research the alarming epidemic of breaches by local creatures. Door records show no unauthorized entries, so we must presume the creatures are either slipping in undetected during daily personal moves, or else finding their way in through subterranean tunnels. We have found many small breaches of this latter sort, and plugged them wherever we can, but it is unlikely that we will ever achieve full extermination within our current timetable. So that's quite a bit of interesting information, like the Phazon is coming from the crater, and madness. Yes. You know, it sounds a lot like that great poison the Chozo were talking about in the Chozo lore. Seriously? Which, spoilers, it is. Phazon and the great poison are one and the same thing, so you might... yeah, as you can probably tell, it's a pretty bad thing that the pirates are messing with it. Because the pirates are bad. They're really bad. They're not good guys. Log on to that guy. And missile. No, no, no. Kill it. And I'm fairly certain that this is the 5th and last pirate data in this room. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna have to slap myself. Yeah. Research Outpost Glacier 1 in the Fendrana region of Talon Force Mountains is operating at 85 capacity. Oh damn. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroid sluggish and easy to control, even those well into Phazon infusion cycles. Shit. Cold containment stasis tanks are sufficient for the juveniles, but some of the larger Metroids have been moved to quarantine caves for safety purposes. Security doors remain an issue, as malfunctions due to ice occur every day. Large predators in the west are also a concern, as they continue to kill personnel and breach secure areas. Unfortunately, it has become clear that our containment teams cannot neutralize all of them without a vast increase in munitions and soldiers. Okay. You know, reading them out like that kinda leaves me not knowing what to say. A lot of the time. Like, I just get done reading it and I just don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, it looks like the pirates are being pretty successful in their experiments. All of the experimentations. So, by all means, that is a bad thing. Wow! Whoa, whoa, whoa. I forgot about that guy. And I just knocked him off the edge. That's great. So, it feels like some of these pirates just survive more. It's really annoying. And just 2 more of them. Get out of my face! Jeez. Space pirates. All up in your face. Seriously. And I do believe this is the only pirate data in this room. Phazon mining is underway. Several garrisons have been established, and terraforming of the Chozo ruins. I don't remember seeing any space pirates shenanigans in Chozo ruins. It's underway. Security systems are operational, and the science team continues to make progress in their biotech research. The Fendrana drifts have proven to be an optimal location for research headquarters, and soon will be joined by a fully operational combat base on starboard. Not if I have anything to say about that. If Command's predictions are half true, we shall rise to dominance in this sector within a decacycle. How long is a decacycle anyway? Truly, these are glorious times. Oh, and I'm about to fuck them up. Fuck them up big time. Hell yeah. Okay. So now we gotta do a little bit of morph ball slots. Pretty standard. You know, we're doing all of this to activate, well, something. But I don't really see why that has to be connected to getting up this room. It's weird. Why do the space pirates connect stuff like that? I would love for the space pirates to make logical sense, but then again, they have all of these pirate data indicating that they're all sciencey and experimenty and stuff. But every single space pirate you see in the game has a gun, maybe a sword, or maybe just a sword. Either way, all of them are out to kill you. Whereas, whenever it's about humans, the scientists are kind of just sitting in a corner crying or laughing like maniacs. But the space pirates all try to kill you. So. And this is really cool. It's really cool. And there's a thing. I want the thing. It's the thing I wanted. So, if you paid attention to something else in that cutscene, rather than the hologram appearing, you'd have noticed that this... Don't bounce your head on it. That this platform is now out from the wall. And so is this one. So yeah. Get up. Yes. Recenter yourself. Remote. Anyway. There are two planets here that you want to scan. Talon 4. And I'll just let you read this. I'm not gonna read it. Like, I'm already too far into it, but just. And here's the other one, Seeps, and I don't care about that one. But yeah, I didn't feel like reading out Talon 4 because there's so much reading out at this point in the game. It's ridiculous. It has taken me freaking ages to get through just a few rooms. And we got the super missile. Yes. I almost spoiled the existence of the super missile back in the ice temple area. Crystallites? Go away. What are those guys even doing in here? That is so random. Just two crystallites hanging out. I don't even. They're just there. Like, why? I demand answers. And now we are outside. And outside is nice. Because there's more space pirates to kill. And none of that stupid pirate data shenanigans. Get out of my face! I know you want to cut me and all, but still, seriously. Oh, and now we finally get a chance to scan these guys. Get the one that's close. These guys are just called flying pirates. And they have lots of strong attacks, like those missiles of theirs can destroy pretty much everything. Including these big boxes. A charge shot doesn't do anything. Even a super missile can't destroy these things, but the flying pirates, small as missiles that they fire about 10 of. It's more like 6 or 8, but I really don't care to count. But yeah, those missiles can destroy the big boxes, so the super missile can't. And they go all kamikaze on you when they die. So that's nice of them, I guess. Not really. But anyway, there's something I kind of want to show. You see that out there? You want to hit that with a missile, but obviously this right here is ice that you can't shoot through. So this is something you're not supposed to do now, but it is the only thing you cannot do in this area on your first visit. And I don't feel like coming back here, so I want to do a little tricksy jumping here. And did I get it? Yes! Getting that on the first try. Seriously? I guess I'm just that good. But yeah, you might remember back at the Artifact Temple, there was one of the clues I wanted to scan. And that was this one. Just because. I just feel that since I'm not supposed to get this one in this part of the game, I shouldn't. I guess something. Just, you're not supposed to get this until much later. Pretty much one of the last items you get in the game. And then coming back here is just a pain in the ass, so you can do that little trick. It's kind of a shame that I did it on the first try, because it really is not that easy. It's not that easy to land on that little edge. Most of the time you're just gonna fall off, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. I'm just gonna be happy.